we have Eli back again. This is his second time here. First show was Humiston, which is why we have him back today. We first saw him at the Pocket, I think in 2023. Had him here in November 2024. He has since then had a new album out, which I encourage everybody to check out. And I hope you all enjoy the show. Eli.
Thanks, Christopher. That was like a welcoming vibe kind of thing. Christopher said, I was like, can I just play like a welcoming vibes thing? And he's like, if you're feeling it, go ahead. And I was like, I'm feeling it. so I did. And turns out that is the intro to a request from our host. This song is called On the Run. Last year I played 250 shows around the world, and that turned out to be a little bit too much for me. So this year I'm trying to pare it down a little bit. But this song is about life on the road, or on the run, you could say, and what it's like kind of being in your van and just run around this beautiful world and meeting wonderful folks like yourselves. It's off my first project, 4 Directions. Yeah, we headed out to Nashville, drove straight into the morning, made it there by sunrise, watched the buildings glowing, no never told us you gotta work for all this fun. It's got its ups, it's got its downs when you're on the road. Traffic lights and parking lots are the only places that we stop. Haven't had a full night's sleep in a little over a week. We'd love to see the country, take time to stay a while. Gotta make it to the show. That's the way it goes when you're on the road. Yeah, we're on the road. I said parking lots and traffic stops, but that also includes Walmarts and Planet Fitnesses. And every time I kind of go to town, they're like, oh, welcome. We've got a great museum and a great restaurant and an awesome park, and you should go see this awesome exhibit too. And I'm like, I'd love to, but I get back on the road. The lights come up, people chant our names. It's a sudden rush that comes to us. We take the stage, yeah, we stomp our feet, clap our hands, gotta get the rhythm going. Now let's sing with the band, sing whoa. Sing whoa. We're on the run. Headed out of Nashville, Chattanooga bound. Gotta make it there before sundown to play for the crowd. Singing, oh, oh, singing, oh. we're feeling it tonight. I'm usually not a lead guitar player, but tonight, why not? So good to be here, y'all. I've kind of talked to a few of you before the show. I'm originally from Silver Spring, Maryland. Went to Springbrook High School, and then I went to university in Bloomington, Indiana. Got a little Midwest vibes in there. And then I was a 8th grade middle school teacher on the Navajo Indian Reservation in Arizona. So that's where a lot of the inspiration of these songs comes from. And that's where the Four Directions project comes from. So the first 4 songs I'm going to sing to you tonight are from the Four Directions. The Four Directions is kind of like an idea of the world that I learned out on Navajo land. Has anybody been out to the Four Corners area, Southwest, Zion, Bryce? Colorado, okay, yeah, awesome. You know all about it, yeah. So, the Navajo Nation is essentially a little bit of New Mexico, a little bit of Utah, and then a lot of Arizona as well. And there are 4 sacred mountains. Each direction has a color and a story and a stone. And I thought that would be a really cool way to put together my music project. So that's what I did. And that first song, On the Run, was from Deep South. And this one is also from Deep South, and it's by special request. And it's called Chasing Daylight. I got this like, yeah, it's my jam. And it starts with a little participation. I feel like we're kind of like, the earth just seems like it's like opening up today, like we get some sun, we get some breath. And something about when the world feels harmonious and balanced and are with the people we love, makes you feel good. So you can help me with this one. It starts with a little snap. And it goes like this. Let's try it. It goes snap. There we go. Now we're rocking. Woo! Oh yeah, we got the whole band in on this one. Nice. All right, keep that going. Well, there's something about the weather when we're out on our own. Something about the path leads us forever home. We don't need a reason, just changing with the seasons. Following the feeling in our souls. Keep it going. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and soulfully alive. Nice. And I can't believe the world's still turning, 'cause we're soulfully alive. Okay, stop. Thank you. You're awesome. You and me in the sunrise. You can tell I was a teacher now, right? Total teacher vibes up here. All right, we're gonna bring them in. See if you can catch it. Here we go. We're still. We're still miles. Stay with me now. It's on the 2 and the 4. Hold on. Here we go. Ready? We're still miles away. There it is. From the end of the day, and the wind walks by our side. We'll fly through the rivers and we'll swim through the sky. Nothing can bring us down when it's you and I. Keep it going. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and soulfully alive. And I can't believe the world's still turning, 'cause we're soulfully alive. Okay, taking a break. Thank you. You and me in the sunrise. It's like a musical spin class, right? Alright, here comes the bridge. Hold on. And oh, this golden road leads us on forever home. Alright, we're gonna bring it back in again. See if we can catch it. See who's got the rhythm. Here we go. Now that you're with me, yeah, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. Nice. Into the sunrise. All right, we're gonna go claps in a second. Letting it all go, so claps. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and soulfully alive. Feels so good. And I can't believe the world's still turning, 'cause we're soulfully alive. Nice. You You and me in the sunrise. You and me in the sunrise. Stay with me. You and me in the sunrise. There you go. You and me in the sunrise. Hey. We got it. That was fun. Thanks for holding it down on those couple times. All right. Tell. Oh, that was fun, gang. That was Chasing Daylight from Deep South. And while we're in Deep South, I feel like Deep South is having a moment, so let's just keep going there. My mom is from Oxford, Mississippi. So she is from the Deep South. And my dad is from Chicago, Illinois. And when you put both of them together in law school, in George Washington Law School, you get me. So whatever that is, this is who I am. My dad has Jewish heritage from Eastern Europe. My mom is Southern heritage of South Carolina, Ireland, and England, cotton mill workers, and we'll get to those stories in a little bit. But each of the directions has a meaning, which is kind of cool. So the first EP was All Roads East, the second EP was Way Out West, the third EP was Deep South, and the last EP was True North. So we're on Deep South, let's keep it going, we're having fun. This one's called Anywhere We Can Go. Let's do it. If you recognize a place name in this song, I want to give a little shout out. That's totally cool. You can do a woo, do a hoot and holler, whatever. It's all good. Bloomington, Indiana. Told me, won't you slow down some? Thank you. Flagstaff, Arizona. Showed me where we all come from. And Silver Spring, Maryland is where I got this old guitar. Thanks. Yeah, and Aransaw, Andorra is where I first fell for her. So let's go east, running down the river west. We've already been there and south, and it feels like home. But my true north is anywhere we can go. Anywhere we can go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Falls Church, Northern Virginia is where we took our first steps. Santa Cruz, California, that was one hell of a trip. Skokie, Illinois is where you met Dad for the first time. Sayulita, Mexico is where I said, will you be mine? So let's go east, running down the river west. We've already been there south, and it feels like home. But my true north is anywhere we can go. Anywhere we can go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, y'all did amazing on the claps. So now we're gonna do a little sing-along. You don't even have to really sing words yet. So, step by step. Okay. I'll sing something and you can sing right back. Let's try it. Here goes. Oh, whoa, wait for it. Oh, whoa. That's it. Okay, here we go. We'll do it together. Oh, yeah. Oh, awesome. My turn. Anywhere we can. Your turn. Nice. Anywhere we can. Last time. Yeah. Amazing, gang. Let's go east. Running down the river and west. We've already been there. This side, yet it feels like home. But my true north is anywhere we can go. We're snapping. We got the oh, whoa, who's going. feel like we're doing pretty good tonight. Well done, gang. It's not always like this. What a cool space. Huh? This is really, really awesome vibe. And shout out to our host for creating such a welcoming atmosphere. I feel all cozy and well fed. It doesn't always happen. So thank you. Thank you so much. It feels good. Those are a few songs from Deep South. And I'm going to sing one from All Roads East. And this one's called Growing Up and Growing Down. This kind of like has that good old homey vibe feeling in it. And this is my mom's favorite song. She's like, son, play that song where you talk about coming home again. I was like, okay, Mom, I'll do this one for you. This is Growing Up and Growing Down. It's from All Roads East. And excuse me, I'm so sorry. Does this have a name?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel a little bit about myself. Precious. I do have a band up here with me, don't I? I need to call the singer something.
Band.
Yeah, the Headless Band. I love that. That's really good. Awesome. The band's got a number for you. This one's called Growing Up and Growing Down, and it's got that good old homey feeling to it. Coming back to my hometown, back to the start of the road, growing up and growing down, it's all I really know. As my circle comes together around me and my feet find the ground, I've been growing up far too long. Now it's time to start growing down. Same tunes call out from the radio, DC 101. No one seems to mind. All my shoes are right where I left them. The clocks keep ticking time. The world turns, but that house stands still. That eastern wind still blows. Growing up, growing down, it's all I really know. I found a million ways to lose myself, but here I know my way around. Been growing up far too long now. It's time to start growing down. Hometown, back to the start of the road. Growing up, growing down, it's all I really know. It's all I really know. This house is all I really know. See it all, we gotta find our hallowed ground. I've been growing up far too long now. It's time to start growing down. Now it's time to start growing down. Yeah. Now it's time to start growing. just going to go right in. Usually I wait a little while to go into another dimension, but I feel like we're ready right now.
Yes.
Right? I feel like let's just
Take
go.
us there.
Well, yeah, let's go. This one's from Way Out West, and it's called Treason. And I wrote it because I was a teacher at the time, and I love teaching. I love the students. I was a teacher for three years out there. Basketball coach, soccer coach, outdoor adventure leader, curriculum designer, 8th grade promotion, whatever they needed, I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then I got burned out in like 3 years, so that's whatever. Yeah. It's the only tougher job than full-time musician is a full-time teacher is what I found. So they're about tied. But at the time I was teaching, I felt it was treasonous not to be doing something that I've actually had wanted to do my whole life, which was play music and travel around the world and share songs with amazing people. So fast forward 20 years later, we're here, but back then we weren't there yet. And Treason has a couple themes in it. I'll sing Take My Soul Down to the River. And that to me kind of represents the physical plane. You know, being like kind of aligned and balanced with our bodies, with our place that we're living. And then I'll sing Hold My Head Up to the Sky. And that to me is like the spiritual plane. You know, being in balance with our mental and our spiritual selves. And kind of those two being this kind of line, this connection, and aligning to the center there is where I would like to be, and outside of that line was felt a little treasonous at the time. So I'm actually going to play the native flute, and it'll kind of start off the song. I picked this up out in Arizona on the Navajo Nation, and I was terrible at it for a very long time. But I kept at it, and my students kept encouraging me. So I'll start with the native flute, and then we'll go right into Treason. After I play the flute, you can just vibe. You don't have to clap or anything. It'll be a moment. Sometimes the silence is pretty cool when that happens. So it's a cool sound. Feel free to close your eyes or keep them open or breathe, or probably keep breathing. Yeah, you should probably keep breathing. No matter what, keep breathing. And if you feel like you're going into the other dimension, that's fine. So just go there. We're good. This one's called Treason. Treason, what I've been doing with my life, contributions to the system have been minimal at best. There's another power that I'm after. It's coming straight from my chest. So I take my soul down to the river. I hold my head up to the sky. I take my soul down to the river. I hold my head up to the sky. I've been thinking this is treason, what I've been doing with my life. The holy empire and the shiny weapons have no power here. Yeah, the chutes and ladders, the fame and dollars have all been scattered into the air. That's why I take my soul down to the river. I hold my head up to the sky. I take my soul down to the river. I hold my head up to the sky. I've been thinking that this is treason, what I've been doing with my life. There's another power that I'm after. It's taken me all this time to realize why I take my soul down to the river. I hold my head up to the sky. I take my soul down to the river. I hold my head up to the sky. Take my soul down to the riverside. Hold my head up to the sky. When they come asking, they ask me why. I just hold my head up to the sky. 'Cause I've been down that road before, and it goes round and around, child. So take my money and take my car, take my status and take my wage, take my future, take my name. I'ma keep my heart, I'm gonna take my soul down to the river. Hold my head up to the sky. Take my soul down to the river. Hold my head up to the sky. Is everybody okay? I'm okay. Cool. cool. We got to the next dimension. That was cool. That was good timing. I'm glad we did that one. Yeah, it's a really special song, and I like kind of hearing different frequencies and resonances. It feels like it just like kind of activates something in your DNA that you know you knew you had, but you didn't know you had something. So I have another flute with me that I'll play a little bit later, which is a lot of fun. That was Treason off Way Out West. We only have one more direction to go before we complete the 4 directions. And remind me, is it 1 set or 2 sets we've got? 2. Awesome. So maybe like another 2 or 3 songs and then break, or?
Yeah, about 15 minutes.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're such a great, you can do it all. Y'all do it all. It's pretty amazing. Thank you. So we got one more song before we complete the 4 directions, and this one's off of True North. So let's go to True North, and let's stay in the desert. This one's called Shy Desert Morning, and it was about my first experience of seeing the sunrise in the desert. My horizons are rising up to see, finding out just fine who I am. Yeah, and I'm looking out at my own desert home, checking all those creatures passing by as the way back to your heart it widens all the time. It's the first soft light of a shy desert morning that reminds my blood to come alive. Gonna take me downtown, these worn-out shoes, to the place for my bag. I'm heading now. Oh, I don't need no news. There ain't no use for that where I'm going. As the way back to your heart it widens all the time. It's the first soft light that shy desert morning that reminds my blood to come alive. Don't take me downtown. Oh, no, no. I've been away for too long. Don't make my bed for me. I'm seeing it through this time. My old company. And there's a way back to your heart. It winds all the time. Yeah, and it's the first soft light that shy desert morning that reminds my blood to come alive. Don't take me downtown. Whoa, no, no, no. Whoa, no, no, no. So every once in a while, when not in nature, it feels like nature has something to tell me. And the only way that I can hear what it has to say is if I kind of sit down, I get real quiet, and I just listen. I don't know if that's happened to you, but like, you know, you're walking on a trail, you're like, where's all the wildlife? And you just sit down and it all just kind of comes out, you know, little squirrels come out, you know, a little bit like, woo, welcome. I feel like that's happening today a little bit. Birds were kind of singing, messages were coming out. And that's what happened to me here. In this beautiful morning. I knew that I just had to kind of sit and just listen. Shy desert morning, I can see you coming through. Your light's gonna shine and light the way it is. Shy desert morning, I know you got something to say. I've been waiting all night, so come on, light up the way back to your heart. Widens all the time. It's the first soft light that shy desert morning reminds my blood to come alive. Don't take me down to Thanks so much. We're rocking. So that was the Four Directions. It also comes with like a little bit of a design. Someone asked me what my kind of music genre is, and I kind of just made up my own genre. I call it indie folk poptimism. Does that track? Is that kind of tracking a little bit? Yeah. Okay. Indie folk poptimism. And the indie part is pretty much I just do everything myself, right? So, which is fun. So everything you see, the album art, the logos, is all self-designed. This is pre-AI days, actually. So the logo is actually a photo of natural objects. Got some sticks, got some butterfly flowers in there, got some fennel seeds. So it's pretty cool. I invite you to check it out on the break. We're kind of just focusing on the Four Directions, the first set, and then we'll go on to the other part, the second set. But there's a couple songs that really just kind of touch my heart on Four Directions. And this is the last song on the Four Directions. That, you know, the streaming services, for all they're good, they don't always share the songs that just need to be listened like once or twice. Isn't that interesting? Like the value of a song is if a song is listened over and over again, and that's true. But some songs you don't need to listen to over and over again. Just maybe once or twice, and they're like kind of in there, right? And this song is one of those songs for me. It's called "There Is a Light," and I think especially in these days, it feels good to just kind of have a song like this in your back pocket. So this is the last song on the Four Directions album. It's called "There's a Light," and it's off True North. And it's a really special song. I hope you enjoy it. All these songs are a little bit kind of like mini prayers, you could say. So hopefully some of them resonate with you, and you can take them with you. This one's called "There's a Light." There's a shadow on the wall of an angel come to call and remind me of what I've always known. She whispers in my ear the words I can barely hear, but the meaning I can feel in my bones. There's a peace just outside my window. There's a war raging at my door. There's a light. There's a light. There's a light. There's a light. if I close my eyes and go deep inside, I can see that there's a light. There's a light. There's a light. I like that one too. Y'all are so awesome. I'm feeling the vibes. I'm gonna do one more tune. We'll take a quick little break, yeah, and then we'll come back up and we'll continue on the journey. The Four Directions I thought was gonna be it for me, but it turns out there's a whole nother realm to the story coming. So I can't wait to share the Three Worlds with you coming for the second set. So yeah, this one is a in-betweener. This is the pandemic days, and this one's called Vacation. And it's I definitely wanted a vacation, and I definitely need a vacation. So whenever you're in need of a vacation, put this song on and you can feel some positive vibes and it'll take you there. So this one's called Vacation from my pandemic EP, Walk, Talk, Dance, Sing. Wake up in the morning, open the shades, letting all of the light in. The sun is shining, I can smell the coffee you made me. The songs that you've been singing tell me how much you love me. You love me, yeah. I don't wanna go to work when you're wearing my shirt. I need more than a weekend to be here, and I'm feeling like I'm on vacation when I'm with you. Every day you wake up, you're my ocean view. I'm on vacation when I'm with you. Every day you wake up on an island for two. Every day you wake up, you're my ocean view. I'm on vacation when I'm with you. Every day you wake up on an island for two. When you wear my shirt, I don't wanna go to sleep when it's just you and me. I'm on vacation when I'm with you. Every day I wake up, you're my ocean view. I'm on vacation when I'm with you. Every day I wake up on an island for two. when I'm with you. Every day I wake up on an island for two. I'm on vacation when I'm with you. Every day I wake up, you're my ocean view. Thanks so much, gang. That was the first set. See you for the second set. Thanks for vibing with me. Thanks so much.
Thank you, thank you.
And yeah, can't wait to connect with y'all again soon.
Yes, we'll take a 15-minute break. The bowl for donations is over here with the card in it. Should anybody be wondering where it is. So let us go and refill our glasses and convene in about 15 minutes.